Imagine a world where everything from HBO's biggest hits, Game of Thrones, The Last of Us, Succession, The Dark Knight trilogy, lands next door on the same app that you already use for Netflix. For those living in the Philippines, that could turn streaming on its head. Netflix just signed a deal to acquire HBO Max's parent company, Warner Brothers. That alone could make streaming a lot cheaper, a lot simpler, a lot better. Stick around. This could change how we watch. Hello again. I'm Mingla Marley, an American moving to the Philippines soon. I'm here to talk about the latest deal that could affect our streaming in the Philippines. On December 5th, Netflix announced an agreement to acquire Warner Brothers, including its film, television studios, plus HBO and HBO Max. They are paying roughly $82.7 billion for this deal. Netflix currently holds an estimated 95% share of paid streaming users in the Philippines. They completely dominate the Philippines subscription market. Monthly streaming costs averages around $7.90. But that number depends heavily on plan type: mobile-only, standard, or premium shared access. Bundles with telcos like Globe or Smart often reduce costs further. And many users rely on prepaid streaming promos instead of card-linked subscriptions. $82 billion? It's kind of ironic that the company that doesn't have enough money to let us share accounts with our family suddenly has $82 billion available to buy Time Warner outright. So why does this acquisition matter in the Philippines? You and I both know that as an expat, streaming in the Philippines often means juggling geo-restrictions, VPN, and foreign accounts, or paying for multiple services to get the shows that you like. This deal could shift that. For someone in the Philippines, that could mean greater content availability, potentially with fewer hoops to jump through. If Netflix chooses to integrate HBO Max content, this could mean more content becomes available. Now, regulatory approval could take more than a year, and Paramount Plus is throwing a wrench into things. They are trying their own hostile takeover attempt. At this point, it's not certain if HBO plans to merge into a single app or run Netflix and HBO Max as separate platforms under the same umbrella. For those of us that already have both, this will save us money. But if you have just one of them now, it's probably going to bring prices up. The U.S. government is also stepping in to scrutinize this, and the Philippines is likely to do the same, because consolidation could likely lead to fewer competing streaming platforms, with possible price increases everywhere. Hey everyone, how many streaming platforms are you subscribing to? I got a few myself too. Tell me which ones you've got in the comments. The Philippines is one of Netflix's fastest growing Asian market by subscription volume. Mobile-only Netflix plans became popular because of its affordability. Filipino users spend over 4 hours per day on streaming platforms on average. This positions Netflix as a primary entertainment platform for both local families and expats. When I saw this acquisition news, I immediately thought of having used both platforms myself in the Philippines. And my mind went to the cost savings if both platforms merge into one single app. The selection in the Philippines is limited. Some HBO Max shows are fragmented, with not all seasons being available, also having many shows launching late in the Philippines. Integration under Netflix could improve the quality and selection of full programming, so it would be great to see them merge as a single app and increase the number of options in one platform. This is Mingla Marley. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.